Hi folks, thanks for stopping by. My name is Greg Robinson, and today I would like to talk with you about some of the basic duties of a personal representative. You might know that a personal representative is the individual authorized by the probate court who wraps up the affairs of the deceased. Some of you might know a personal representative by the term executor. An executor and personal representative are the same thing. In Missouri, all personal representatives must retain an attorney to assist them with the administration of the decedent's estate. The attorney will assist the personal representative with the administration of the decedent's estate and guide the personal representative throughout the probate process. The attorney will first have to obtain the authority to allow the personal representative to act on behalf of the decedent. You might recall from my other video, A Brief Guide to the Probate Process, if a person dies with a will, it is said that the person died testate. When the decedent has executed a will, the attorney representing the personal representative will file a petition seeking to obtain letters testamentary. When the decedent has passed away without having executed a will, the attorney will seek to have a personal representative appointed by applying for letters of administration. In any event, the personal representative obtains his or her authority from the probate court only after the court has issued the appropriate letters. The personal representative will want to obtain an employer identification number on behalf of the estate. Additionally, it's very helpful if the personal representative can obtain last year's copy of the deceased's personal income taxes. In most cases, the personal representative will have to file a final income tax return for the deceased, a 1040. Additionally, the personal representative will have to file an income tax return for the estate, a 1041. The personal representative will generally file IRS Form 56, which is Notice Concerning a Fiduciary Relationship, at the commencement of the administration of the estate and also at the termination of the estate. After the personal representative has filed the final tax returns, the personal representative will want to be discharged from personal liability for the taxes of the decedent and the probate estate. The personal representative will generally file a request for discharge from personal liability with the IRS. In order to protect against identity theft and the corresponding nightmare of having someone use the identity of the decedent for fraudulent charges, the personal representative will want to notify the three major credit reporting bureaus that the individual is deceased and request that the account be flagged to not issue credit. The personal representative will typically send a copy of the death certificate together with a copy of his or her letters to the three credit bureaus. The personal representative will have to identify all the assets that form part of the estate. Depending upon the size of the estate, the personal representative might have to file IRS Form 706, the federal estate tax, which is also sometimes called the death tax return. The personal representative has a duty to file an inventory of the deceased with the probate court. In order to file an accurate inventory, it will be necessary for the personal representative to locate statements of the deceased's assets. These assets could include bank accounts, money market accounts, certificates of deposit, the brokerage accounts, dividend reinvestment plans, stock certificates, real estate holdings and the corresponding deeds, pending lawsuits, royalty payments, refunds due the deceased are just a few types of the assets which must be located. Obtaining and assembling the information required to complete the inventory can be difficult and time-consuming.